Hello chess lovers, Soren here, and in this video I want to take a quick look at an interesting chess miniature, the final move of which you will just adore. This game was played between two German chess masters. Adolf Kramer is playing with the white pieces and Otto Ruester is on the black side. The game was played in 1926 in Altheide. Kramer opened up with c4, to which Ruester answered with knight f6. Knight c3, d5, black is choosing the so-called Anglo-Grunfeld defense. Of course, with d4, white can transpose to queen's gambit, but in the game we see c takes d5, knight takes d5, e4. White is hurrying to occupy the center with his pawns. By the way, at this point, playing knight b4 is better, you know. And of course, you should never play d4 because of this queen takes d4. Instead, in the game, we see knight takes c3, b takes c3, e5, knight f3, bishop g4, queen b3. So white is allowing black to damage his kingside pawn structure, and later by putting his rook on the g file will put a useful pressure. There we have it, rook g1 is on the board and black castles kingside d3. Well, white decided not to win this pawn on b7. It's playable, of course, but then knight c5 can follow, and black has an adequate compensation. The queen will find itself placed somewhat awkwardly. That's why white decided just to proceed with the development. White has a nice bishop pair, and all in all, maybe has even a slight initiative, you know. The vulnerability of the g file can allow white to organize a nice attack, something which we are going to see in this game. c6, king e2. Oh, white has a nice defensive pawn shield, and leaving the king in the center is really a good idea. Rook g1 already, rook takes g7 is the threat, that's why black played rook f7, queen d2, and bishop c7. So far so good, but this bishop c7 is a serious mistake. It was better to play knight e6 and then, for example, bishop c5. Instead, in the game we see bishop c7, and now let's see what's the problem with it. Already you can give a try to find white's next moves. Ready? In here we first see bishop takes c5, and after queen takes c5, white played bishop e6. Now if you move back your rook on f8, then you will lose your pawn on g7, and at this point playing rook f8 is better. Black should give up the exchange. Instead, rook e7 was made, and in case you still haven't found white's next move, please pause the video and try to find it. You will just be proud of yourself if you can come up with that move. Ready? And here's Adolf Kramer played queen h6 and forced a resignation. How do you like this beautiful queen sacrifice, guys? The threat is queen takes h7 followed by rook h3 checkmate. For example, if queen takes c3, then check, and then rook h3 checkmate. And if g6, then this time rook takes g6 is winning. And if g takes h6, then as we have a back rank weakness, white can announce a checkmate. That's why, seeing that it's over after queen h6, black resigned. Yeah, that was very impressive that Kramer saw this queen h6. From afar, you know, he first played bishop takes c5, then attacked black rook, and then after rook e7, as already he had control over the g8 squared, played queen h6. Well, this is it, dear chess lovers. Hope that you enjoyed this game, and in the end, let's also solve a chess puzzle where the task is to win with the black pieces. As usual, we'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in my next video.